Yes.
Do you think if the performer had milked the snakes before using them, that he would have been safer?
I don't know that he would have had the ability to milk them back then. I don't know enough about snake handling to know if they were already doing it at that time. Later, when people discovered that you could have an antidote and milk the snakes for that venom, that was probable, but I don't know if they knew that at that time. That's a good question. I guess he felt so confident that it wasn't going to be an issue.
Even when he got bitten.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, and you know how you kind of go down rabbit holes when you want to learn about things? So I have some bonus slides here. And so these are just some other images of the Robinson Circus that Sylvia shared with me or that I found online. But also, these are just other documentation. I was curious to know what would happen if a snake bit you. And so here's some ugly images. Because remember, he showed the reporter his wounds and his stiffened fingers. So look at that finger, it's blackened in the middle. Yeah, so it could be pretty gross. And then the story goes on because Alice was married again after her first husband died, and then she apparently was not very happy with her sons. So if you can see in this probate, she left $1 each to most of her kids, and then gave most of the estate to her firstborn. So it's like when you keep looking down these newspaper things, there's all kinds of fascinating stories. So, yes.
What do you teach at UC?
Thank you for asking. I'm in my 34th year of teaching at UC, and as an art historian, I specialize in 19th and 20th century American and European art with a focus on African American art and the history of photography. But I teach more than 20 different courses, so also including the art of West and Central Africa. So, yeah. And if you're interested, I brought some of my other publications. So they're in a book over here. So I was very happy that last year the Metropolitan Museum of Art commissioned me to write an essay on the artist John Wilson, on his time in Paris in the 1940s. And then my book on illustrated sheet music just came out last year, so I brought copies of those if you'd like to see them. My first book was on New Negro artists in Paris, African American painters and sculptors in the City of Light, 1922 to 1934. So, yes?
At the end of your presentation, you went through a few things that you have upcoming, like upcoming displays
Yes.
and shows. Is there somewhere we can go to, like, your website at UC or something, have a list of those? I didn't quite catch the date.
Sure, and I can back up. I have not developed my own website because I like my privacy, and I just don't want to be bothered with it. But the one that's upcoming is this one, and that will open in late September. It's the month of October. That's when photo focus events are. So this takes place in the display cabinet outside of the college art library on the 5th floor of that pink and green building that's on the corner of Martin Luther King and Clifton.
What did you say, the college art library?
It's called the College of Design, Architecture, Art, and Planning, or DAP is the acronym. It's outside of DAP. Yeah.
So it's in the DAP building?
Yeah, on the 5th floor.
In October.
Thank you for asking.
That's the whole month?
It is the whole month, yeah. So I'll extend on either side a little bit, like a week, so it'll be up for about 6 weeks from late September to early November. Yeah, yes?
Is this something that you could let the Historical Society know and we can let people know?
Oh, I'd be glad to do that. And Sylvia's so excited. She's back there smiling, and she said, well, let me help with the research. And I'm like, yes, I will. I'm very, very grateful. She's the one who discovered that Alice Millward was the performer. So that's really awesome. Thank you.
So you think it's a college building, you have like an ID?
No, it's free. It's open all the time because, yeah, students are working in their studios at all hours, so anybody can walk in anytime. Yeah, it's the parking that's tricky. But there are meters on Martin Luther King and Clifton, and then there's also the Clifton Court parking garage. Yeah. Yes?
Did you say that you had copies of your speech today?
I do. They're on the back table.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we can always make more, or we could just email people PDFs. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So that concludes our meeting and program. We just thank you so much. It was a wonderful presentation. We feel very honored to have you here. And yes, we could not do it without Sylvia. I think I failed to mention and thank everybody on the Terrace Park Historical Society board. These women and a couple men work tirelessly, and the research is just, it's amazing what we can find out when you start digging. You go in and you pick up a book and you're like, wait, it's been 3 hours I've been in here? So anybody is welcome to come in and see our archive room. We are updating it right now. We're getting just some new touches done. It looks beautiful. Susie Ricketts is heading that up for us. So thank you all for coming. Help yourself. There's a few more refreshments in the back, and there's some handouts. So thank you all very much for coming.
Hi, Cardi.
Hi, sorry. Okay.
Brian's like, she's got a curry painting? That's the reason. I thought my phone, I didn't realize my phone was still on there. No, it didn't bother me. It's all changed.
Oh, okay, she's close to me. I live in Montgomery near that big church. Whatever that part of Montgomery.
No, we did, but you wouldn't
And I'm like, oh, you know, we do in person, and they come in, and this is when you hear the contract like this.
Well, I think she's gonna put this out.
And I always tell people how much comes on the website or something. So, anyways, but yeah, that was really great. I just saw the one of the playhouses. And, I mean, I've been doing long-term playhouse for like 20 years. So, that one really was one of the people. And I mean, right, but, we'll be in touch.
It's great to meet you, Cardi. Thanks for coming.
Hope this didn't run out of it.
We don't do anything anymore.
This is crazy, yeah. Everybody has their own thing.